Hello everyone and welcome back to the DMO update video. Today is a big event. We have the anniversary event of DMO, and for the very first time we got this exact update on KDMO, NADMO and LADMO at the same time, because it is the anniversary event and it's kind of big. There's a lot of stuff going on, including a jumping event and a free SSS Plus and SSS for everyone, not just the jumping tamers. And there is also the new U rank that is not free. Unfortunately, it's basically another Holy Dramon, God Dramon situation where you don't exactly get it for free. But before that, let's rip off the band-aid. Let's talk about the Susanoomon Extreme, the U rank. How do you get it? So the only way to get it is from this event, but you need 1000 Transcendent Essence and you cannot get 1000 for free from the event. So how many you can get? So you can get up to 250 from this event, and this one is obtained from dungeon. But as you can see, you have a limited craft. This one is not weekly. You can see limited craft because you cannot get more than 250, and then the other one from Digimon, which is also limited to 250, so that is 500. From the free season pass, you can get additional 40. You got 10 here, you got 10 here, and 10 here. That's 30, and the last 10 here, so 40 in total. So 540, which is not enough. So how do we get the rest of the 460? So from the same season pass, from the premium reward, you get 60 from the premium pass, and from the super premium pass you can get additional 100. So that puts you at 700, which is still not enough. So to get the last 300, you have to get it from the cash shop, and the cheapest way after the season pass is from the Transcendent Essence box, which gives you 50 each, costing 550, which means that total crown needed to get the Extreme Susanoomon Awaken is 3799. So it's not even close to being free. Okay, you have to grind a lot and you have to buy crown, but it also makes it the cheapest U rank by far, because every single other U rank will cost you way more than that. So yeah, the anniversary event, we get a cheap U rank for the pay to win players. We got a free SSS Plus from the event and a jumping event. So it's, I would say it's an overall W. I would say good for everyone. Obviously, like everyone, I would have loved the free U rank, but DMO is not that type of game. Unfortunately, I'm not even gonna pretend I'm surprised. They just don't want to give a U rank at this point, which is sad, but it is what it is. Honestly, at least now it's kind of cheaper from the anniversary event. You're still gonna have to grind for some of the Transcendent Essence if you like want to get it by the end of the event. At least for other non-paying players, it's not all doomed, because you get some of these, the pick up selection box, but at least there's a chance maybe to get a free U rank potentially. Obviously not guaranteed, but at least it's something. I don't know, but yeah. So now we have given the TLDR about the Susanoomon. Let's actually talk about everything in details now. Susanoomon Extreme, the new U rank Digimon, and it is Thunder. What is this? So it's like normal Susanoomon. Okay, man, this inconsistency is frying me up, bro. Like, this guy's Thunder, but then they changed it to Light when they added Awaken, and then back to Thunder. The inconsistency, come on. But yeah, this is Susanoomon Extreme, the exact same model as the Awaken, and if I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't look that impressive if I'm honest, but at least it's a U rank. It does have U rank stats, doesn't have a single buff or debuff on its effects, 4 absolutely useless skills. I mean, it's not useless skills that actually do damage. F2 does seem to have relatively high damage, like 50k on F2 is not terrible, but obviously I don't think it's as good as the other U ranks, but it's still a U rank. Like, it's a cheaper one, I can see it, I'm not gonna complain about it. They made him cheaper and also made him slightly weaker, but it's not too weak. But yeah, this is Susanoomon. Stats also comes with a deck buff, which is good because some of the recent U ranks didn't have deck buffs, at least solo U rank deck buffs, like the God Dramon for example didn't have solo deck buff. We needed another U rank with it, but luckily Susanoomon comes with a solo deck buff, acquiring the Beast Spirits and the Susanoomon Extreme itself, and the deck buff is also looking to be kind of average, 17% attack speed, 70% critical damage, and 70% skill damage. Again, not bad. I don't think it's competitive with the good deck buffs. It's not as good as the other ones. Doesn't give HP, which is unfortunate, but it's at least better than all the SSS Plus. So if you're someone who spends and don't have a U rank yet, this is probably your best chance to get a U rank with a deck buff. Again, not gonna be as strong as the good ones, I think, but it still should be good enough. So yeah, that is a Susanoomon Extreme. Next we have is a new dungeon, which is the Neverland, aka the Digimon Adventure Kizuna dungeon, where you're gonna have to fight Eosmon. So it's it's a weekly dungeon, and these are the dungeon reward. To enter it, you need to complete a quest called an anomaly. I think it's somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Send your Digivice, take it, you talk to Eddie, and boom, you have unlocked the dungeon. And the quest gives you 10 Ring of Light. Not sure where the rest of the reward are, but it's a weekly dungeon, and these are the items that you will get every single week. 40 Terra per week is kind of crazy, but I'm imagining this is the new hardest dungeon in the game, so yeah, I guess whales now get more Terra. Cool, they definitely the ones that need it. It also comes with a new equipment, the Digi-Aura of Bravery and Friendship, and the Digivice. Yeah, there we go, the Digivice. You get the first Digivice, and I think you are able to upgrade it. It works the same way as the goggles. You get the box, you open it, and you will have a chance to get the higher level Digivice. So it does have a 2-set effect with the Digi-Aura. That's crazy. Yeah, it does have a 2-set effect. I didn't know that. It gives you 2000 HP, 1000 hit rate, 10% crit rate, and a whole 1% final damage. Wow, okay. 1%. And the complete one gives you 20% in attribute and 25% in element. How is that compared to the Susanoomon Digivice? A little bit better. It's not a little bit, it's just a decent bit better now. I don't even have anything to say here. So there's a new dungeon, another indie game dungeon. Not surprised. Don't have much to say about it. Now let's talk about the more interesting stuff, like the events. So first thing we have, as you have noticed, we have a 2000% XP, which is honestly very huge. I have been leveling and it's been painful. So I will take that. We have 2000 XP all the time from now, the 1st of October, up until the 14th of October, so 2 weeks. Hopefully I can make it to 160 before it ends, and apparently the buffs are bugged or something. What is going on? Yeah, that's okay, good game. Hopefully that get fixed. Moving on, we have the rice cake event. Also, I've noticed there is usually a cake in the middle. For the anniversary event, they didn't add it, so flip the cake. So yeah. From the NPC Sunflowermon, you can craft item using rice cakes, and you can get these rice cake from defeating enemies in the following map. So it will drop the white rice cake and you can use it to craft items. So this is the list of the items, and you can also get the rice cake steamer, and this will give you at least 3 fine white rices. It's one of these random guaranteed boxes where it's guaranteed to give you 3 white rice cakes, but also have a chance to get you a brilliant golden rice cake, which can be used to craft even more items. But yeah, this is the white rice cake event, and the event duration is from now, the 1st of October, up until the 21st of October 2025. And alongside this event, it comes with attendance event, claiming an item every single day up until the 23rd. It's a pretty good event, so that is the first part of it. Next is the events related to Susanoomon Awaken. So we have 2 events, from Agumon and Wolfmon, where you can farm items. First one is very similar to the Melon event and the exact same event, the rice cake event. During the event period, the following map, which are the exact same maps, will drop the fragments of destruction item, and you can use the fragment of destruction to craft items, or craft it to the essence of destruction to craft even more items. Again, very similar to the Melon event not long ago, and these are the items you can get. So yeah, this item is basically infinitely farmable, the fragment of destruction, but the items itself are not exactly that, and also achievements, and the achievement is not that good. But yeah, this is the first part of the event. The second part is from Wolfmon, and this time the fragment of regeneration can be farmed from clearing dungeons. So from what I understand, these are not related to quests. You just get them when you clear the dungeon, and it does include some of the easier dungeons like the Holy Beast dungeons, even the easy mode of them. So you can literally just infinitely farm this by just doing dungeons. So that is nice. Also, this is the biggest thing ever, okay? Special cat tuna. Yeah, this is what I want. The special cat tuna here. But yeah, some useful stuff, including seal inventory and some seals, and box of infinite portal, which you already can get from the other events, so I'm not sure what's up with that. So I don't think there's a reason to get it twice, but these are the items you can get from the dungeon event. And then lastly, as we saw from Susanoomon, this is where you can use your transcendent essence to craft items. Obviously your priority is gonna be Susanoomon Awaken, Susanoomon Extreme, but of course if you can't get Susanoomon Extreme, what else should you get? We have permanent cross ship, which is new, and permanent jogress, which most people would have by now, but if you don't, here you go. And only 25, so it's not that hard to get. Primal Fruit, which makes your Digimon 140, but it's costed 300, a bit too expensive for my liking. Or the pickup selection box, which is the one that will give you a chance to get a U rank. We'll take a look at it in a second from the data summon NPC, but actually let's look at it because I don't think the chance is that bad to get something good. Yeah, so the pickup selection box is basically a selector between one of these tickets. You choose which ticket you want depending on the U rank you want to go for, and it requires one ticket for 6 draws. And here's a chance. Oh my god, it's 0.02 with the rate up banner being 0.1, and you also have a chance to get a triple S plus. The lowest you can get is an SS plus, which is unfortunate. If the lowest was triple S, then it would have been amazing, but it's not. But technically it's not all bad because the chance to get a triple S might not be that low, so at least it would help you in the digital fusion. So this seems to be like the worst case scenarios. You might end up with at least one triple S plus, I guess, but I don't know. Yeah, because I don't think there is anything that says that you can't use them in the digital fusion. So even if you end up getting 1 or 2 items of the triple S plus, and it's tradable as well. I actually have just noticed that this is not character bound, so this is huge. If you get a triple S plus here or even a triple S, it can be really nice because even those can be sold, so that might not be too bad actually. So still luck based, but good luck everyone. You might get a tradable triple S plus, which can be nice. Yeah, I mean, we already get a free guaranteed triple S plus, so that could be something as a plus for the anniversary event. Speaking of events, we also have a pay-to-win event. From the cash shop, you can buy the 16th anniversary event pass, which gives you 2 additional quests, which will give you 5 items of each. 5 of the Wolfmon Essence of Generation, not this, 5 of this, and 5 of Essence of Destruction. While that might look good, you are still limited by the craft, so I don't think it's that important, but I guess it's something if you would wanna buy it. Honestly, I'm not gonna buy it. The quest looks long. I'm not gonna do a hard dungeon every day, so I'm gonna skip on this. At least should have made the quest easier if we're gonna pay for it. Like that part I kinda don't like. I genuinely don't like that part. That feels scummy, like you having a quest, an event quest behind a paywall, and also have the quest be kinda hard. Like, bro, this is 3 dungeons per day. Like, come on. Why would you do that? Next is a Gamba event. In the Yokohama East Village, we have a rare machine. We haven't had a rare machine event for years. Why is it back? Nobody knows. You can get slot machine coins from certain events, and you can do your pulls, and it will give you items, including anniversary lucky draw box, which is a random triple S plus or U rank. Now, I will say it doesn't say anywhere that the triple S plus can be used in the digital fusion. It's a random box. If you get a triple S plus, it's gonna be random. But if you get a U rank, it's not gonna be random. It's gonna be a selector. But it's a chance within a chance. So yeah, don't have your hopes up. At least that's what they say. Like, it's don't get your hopes up. Next is a jumping event. If you created a character from now the 1st of October up until the 18th of November 2025, you get a whole bunch of items. So yeah, it's a normal jumping event with free rewards. So yeah, these are the items for the jumping tamers. So this is the stuff for the jumping tamer. Next is things for everyone. We have 2 quests from Marcus. First of all is a sub quest that will give you the box with new accessories, triple S selector, and a new semester equipment. So you complete it by simply talking to him. And we have the triple S selection. This is kind of useless because like you already get them for free from the quests. So at least you get a second one. And if you are an old player and don't have them, you can choose one, and it cannot be used in digital fusion, so it's completely and utterly useless. The semester equipment set gives you the season pass. The equipment sets are not bad, but not insane either. But you can actually upgrade in this event, which we'll talk about it later. And lastly, the box of infinite launcher is kind of crazy because it gives you some limited accessories, I think. Yeah, they are basically accessories with fixed options. So they looking to be kind of strong, but they are limited. Like, I don't like this. They will be removed in the 19th of November. They don't even look to be that good, man. Like, I mean, it's not bad. Why? We can't have nice things, man. It is what it is, just limited accessories. Next is a daily quest, and this one is pretty cool because it's a daily quest that will ask you to defeat a raid boss, which I think spawns once every 10 minutes. And the cool part is that it will give you the item needed to craft a free triple S plus, and you only need 15. And the crazy part here is that you can get more than one. Because the event duration, you can get 3. Like, I didn't realize this until now, because the way it's shown in the website is that all of them are linked. So I don't know if you can get more than 1 or not. I don't know if they're connected or not. I don't know if you can get all 3. That would be insane. But yeah, it's between Cross 7, Lucimon Awaken, or Susanoomon Awaken. Free Triple S Plus, and also from the exact same NPC, you can upgrade your semester set to the Holy Beast Dungeon set, and it's the ultimate one as well. So this one you can get from farming the Holy Beast, but it's kind of hard because it's slug based and stuff like that. But from the event, you can get it for free. With that said, if you can get more than one, then it might not be worth it to sacrifice a Triple S Plus for it. But these are not bad to have. So yeah, this is the event. So this is the free Triple S Plus and free Holy Beast Dungeon Closes set. Pretty good. Next is the Susanoomon Extreme title. If you unlock Susanoomon Extreme, you will get a title, gives you 15% attribute, 2000 HP, and 500 attack. And also there is a normal summon event. Do I even need to talk about it? You go on summon Extreme, you get the Harmony of Ultimate, which is random box that will give you one of these items. Next is gonna be the Season Pass quests, and these are important because you can get some interesting stuff with it. You get the 16th anniversary balloon from the first quest from Yoshino, which will ask you to repeat the exact same Gankumon in the jumping event. So it's a 2-in-1 quest, and the next one is from Thomas, and this is the one that will give you the anniversary gold coin. It will ask you to collect 16th anniversary silver coin, which is obtained from any mob in any map except Yokohama Village and Kaiser Domain. This is just annoying. Why would you do that? Okay, they just don't like the players. And 40 items, come on. But you can use them to craft items. Now these two daily quest duration is the same as the season pass, so they end on the 18th of November, which is the same as the anniversary event. The season pass this time is a bit shorter, it seems, because it's basically the anniversary season pass, I guess, so it makes no sense that it's gonna be longer than the event. And lastly, in your reward mailbox, we get our 5 season pass token number 2, because you can use them to craft the items from the season pass. So use the 16th anniversary gold coin here to craft items, or you can combine it with season pass token to craft items with some events like block and defense. These are not my priority, to be completely honest. And lastly, the EP event this time does include the 2 final anniversary event seals, a hit and evasion. That is the anniversary event. Lastly, the cash shop. We have a whole bunch of packs. If you care about it, you care about it. If you don't, you don't. We have the Ottoman. See, this is not worth it. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is bad. Like, I'm sorry, it's just bad. It's too expensive for the seals, and they don't even give that much stats, like 300, and like, you don't even get the full of it. So it's just not worth it. Then the other stuff, this one is worth it if you're going for Susanoomon Extreme, so that's up to you. This one is just if you want to gamble for a U rank, I guess. That's not from the event. Then yeah, sure, you get some Transcendent Essence for free. The Season Pass, not worth it for me because the requirement is just way too long for a daily quest. And this one is the Gamba event, so don't care for it. Also gives other items like Fortune Shard and Great Thieves Secret Box, which allows you to craft some items. I'm really annoyed with the attribute because one of the Great Thieves Secret Coin can allow you to get a freaking 10% speed attribute on your boots. So that's kinda, I want that, but I don't know. You can also get more U-Rank digital draw and stuff like that. So yeah, it's another pay-to-win event. I'm a bit annoyed with how much better the pay-to-win stuff are, but it's DMO, I'm not surprised. Overall, I think it's a good event. Just the fact that we have a lot of pay-to-win rewards just makes it leave a bad taste in your mouth. Like it doesn't feel like an event. It's more like a discount buy stuff. Too many stuff are not gameplay focused, are more like buy items focused. Does take the fun out of the good events like that, but it is what it is. As far as the free-to-play rewards, it's not bad. But yeah, with that, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Digimon content. And I'll see you guys in the next video.